Putty. No, you want to see the putty, you just don't realize it yet. Hello and welcome to day 17 of animating every day for 30 days. Yesterday, we did some really cool looking paper stop motion stuff. Really happy with how that turned out. But today, we're gonna be animating the Iron Squad. Actually, a different scene of the Iron Squad. I'm gonna build a set for this, try to get some stuff looking good on the scene. I'll start animating some droid dialogue, and hopefully I get a lot done tonight, but we shall see. With that said, let's get animating. All right, this is gonna be a wide shot. So I'm gonna take this macro filter off. I should probably clean the set, but I'm just gonna scoot stuff to the side. I could do the finger snap, but nah, here's the state of my set right now. Yeah, that's actually really good. I was worried there wasn't gonna be enough scene. I might even not need much set design going on. I kind of like that. That's really cool because this is the ground, but nobody knows that. It looks like they're on a mountain.
Is the sky going to stay gray, or are you going to add a blue sky? I think we'll keep it gray.
Yeah, we'll keep it gray. It fits the vibe. Okay, that's the scene there. Now I'm going to move. I'm just gonna not be a perfectionist, and I'm actually gonna animate, and be like, okay, this is good. Moving on. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the webcam. I'll bet you won't even notice it. You probably will, but it won't be that obvious. If we can't get close enough to the droids, we can just put a macro filter on the webcam and it makes it look really good. Actually, it makes it look really good. It takes out the sharpness of a webcam. The only problem is it's like a big circle, so it'd be really hard to put the webcam there. That would be weird to transition from that scene to that scene. Because what this is, with the DSLR, I have a flat image profile, low contrast, low saturation, so I can color grade it easily. Whereas the webcam is already color graded. Might have to, I'll tell you what, because the webcam doesn't soften lighting like the DSLR does. I'm gonna put some diffusion on this backlight. I think that'll go a long way. Piece of paper right there. And then I'll angle it. Oh, there we go. Because if I had it on the front of his face and it was a side light, doesn't look that great. But I can get away with it if it's more of a backlight, because you're not always going to be able to shoot on the shadow side for every scene, you know? So you just got to make it more backlit. At least that's what I'm doing for this particular scene. Okay, I'm just going to animate this. You know what? I'm going to have some fun with this. I'm going to have him anticipate him bringing the binoculars up. Okay, we have to come to a decision. Do I make the extra effort to hide the putty, or do I just live with it? Because I just ignore everything with animation test, but this is an actual brick film, so I kind of have to put more effort into it.
Obsidian says make the extra effort.
Oh, why'd you have to say that? I needed somebody to give me permission to say, hey, it doesn't look bad, keep it in. I was looking for that person. Putty. No, you want to see the putty, you just don't realize it yet. It looks
swappy.
Nobody's gonna zoom into the video and be like, oh, there was putty there.
I think that's a good happy medium.
They're just gonna pause the video right here, zoom in, and go oh,
putty.
I see putty. I'm unsubscribing. Nobody's gonna say that, okay? Nobody's gonna say that. I want the binoculars to be brighter. I tried. I have a sheet of paper to try to bounce the light. I'm just gonna snap it. I don't have the patience to ease in. That's the thing with snappy animation. You can be impatient and it still look good. I'll tell you what. You see this frame by frame. There's no ease in frame to this. But you watch it, you would have thought there was an ease in frame there. Big movement, ease out. There was no ease in frame. It was just ease out and then big movement. It looks like there's an ease in frame. Your eyes blended in. Wow, okay. I'm good with that. This is what I've gotten so far. 5 seconds of footage. Hey, I know it's super simple and a lot of pauses, but once I color grade it, the webcam will blend a little better. I think I'm just gonna start animating on the webcam from now on. It's a lot more free to just move around. Okay, I kind of like that actually. What if I put a green base plate at the bottom? Yeah, I'll make the trees really small. Makes it look really small. Dude, we're gonna make this set look so far away. Hey, I think I'm good with that. I feel like this is such a big set. Here's the frame. I'm gonna show you. Here's the set. I got that there. And I just got this nice little base plate here with little pieces to represent like a forest down there. But it's literally just a couple brown pieces and grass pieces. And then I got my clutter set. But one framed up perfectly. It looks nice. So he's gonna do that and he's gonna turn around. Look, sir, gunships. Can I shoot? I want him to be on top of like a 2x2 tile, so that way he can just slide around. Because he's on studs right now, it's really hard to have him twist around. Oh wait, this is gonna look really weird because he's gonna be like looking like this.
Look, sir.
For those of you who don't know, this is how you insert dialogue in a stop motion studio. You go to import from files. You go to the Iron Squad droid top. I don't know what that's called. Anyways, you click your audio file. It imports. Ta-da! Like me a snappy animation. His head followed the arc. Boom, whip, and then the round. Boom.
Can I shoot him? Can I shoot him?
Once I get this droid to actually pose right, I will be done.
I shoot him?
Yep, that works. It's so snappy. It can't not look good. You know what I mean? Did I just do what I think I did? Oh! That's okay. Webcams are really easy to reposition.
Can I shoot him?
Oh my goodness!
Can I shoot him?
I really like this webcam. You can't get this look out of a DSLR. Well, you can, but you have to have like a really wide lens, and you can't get a camera this close. But with the webcam,
Can I shoot him?
I love it. How it's just like, it looks like it's about to touch the lens of the webcam. Oh! I can't get enough of that. And it just like bobs up a little bit.
Can I shoot him?
Hey! That's it. That's the animation. This was the DSLR, and I transitioned to a webcam.
Look, sir. Gunships. Can I shoot him?
I like that. I can trim up the frames a bit and polish it a little bit, make it sync a bit better. I'm leaning more into the snappy style, and it's helping me to like really be more experimental with it and like just animate in poses and just like take minimal frames. Let me just break down real quick what I liked about this animation. I like this wide shot. I think it had a good vibe to it. And then, okay, he eased into this movement. Snappy movement here. He just went right into it. And I really like this part where he's like, and he gets really snappy. He just like jumps right into it because it matches the dialogue. He jumps right into it, eases out some, then brings it back. Big movement, ease out, ease in, big movement, ease out. And then pause there as he turns around. This is a good point for like arcs. He kind of brings his head closer to the frame and to the left. Then he brings his head more to the left and more closer to the frame, kind of reaching the peak of that arc. And then he swings his head back to the right. And so it has like a nice flowy arc to it. That's why the head movement
Can I shoot him?
looked smooth there. And then, I love this, he goes right into it. No ease in frame. He goes right into it. Silly little posture there. Goes right into this movement here. Ease out frame. Goes right into this movement here. Ease out frame. And he just like stays there. And it looks like this.
Can I shoot him?
I really like it. I've tried to make my animations like more almost realistic with like previous animation tests. It hasn't been as enjoyable, and it's really hard to achieve, and it's not as fun for me. Snappy animation is just fun for me, and I really like the results it gives. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and with that said, God bless you, and I will see you tomorrow.